Oh, my son's on the jelly jumper. Hi everyone, my name is Joanna. Thanks for checking out my channel. Today I wanted to share some anniversary gift ideas. These could really work for different occasions like birthdays or Christmas, but I wanted to put together a few kind of more thoughtful ideas, things you can make, things that might be really sentimental. So I was thinking the anniversary realm, but like I said, it could work for other special occasions too. So what I want to do is share a range of gifts, some that you can make, a lot of things that are very personalized or can be personalized, which is really cool. And we're going to kind of go all over the map in terms of price ranging, starting at things that are absolutely free, and then we'll work our way from there. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to share, starting at $0, is something that I think has become a bit of a lost art, and that is letter writing. Now, my husband and I used to write each other letters all the time when we were dating. I think every single month for our month-iversarities, we would write letters. We still do, you know, since being married, but not as often, and it's something that I want to get back to doing a lot more. We always give each other cards for special occasions, but I would love it if we could get back to, you know, the letter writing. Cards are great too. You have, you know, a lot of room in there to express something through words, but letters, I just think they're so cool. They're, you know, they're simple. You have a whole page, if not more, to write something like an appreciation or talk about maybe a milestone you've hit together, or, you know, I just think they're really sweet, and we don't do them very much anymore because we have text messaging and, you know, Facebook Messenger and all those fun things. But yeah, so that's a letter. So this is kind of a 2-in-1 gift idea. So when I mean letters, I don't know if you can see this, this is just like lined paper and pen or pencil. I am finding that pen is lasting better over the years, but yeah, just a piece of paper and a pen, absolutely free. You can find those things around your house, likely anyways. And yeah, that can be a really nice anniversary or special occasion gift. The reason I'm showing you this is because this is another gift idea. This is going to cost you a little bit of money. This is a scrapbook, and I just have a picture of us from our engagement. But what I did is I am trying to keep all of our letters in here. So I actually have them in order by the date. Just a note, try and put dates on things because it'll help you remember. And yeah, I've just sort of added them in. Most of the time we're writing back and forth to each other. Sometimes we're either missing one or one of us just wrote more that time. But yeah, it's just, I think it's a cool way to store them. I know a lot of people like doing them in boxes, which is really cool as well. But this way you can see everything. And as you can see, we've switched to cards a lot more recently. But I really like it, and I'm hoping we can continue to do this. So this could be a really cool anniversary gift idea. I'll link some scrapbooks down below. You can get them off of Amazon, but that would cost you, you can get scrapbooks in the $20 range. You can also get them more expensive if you want, but that would cost you the price of the scrapbook and then any photos you put inside. But if it's just letters and things you're organizing, it can be a very inexpensive gift because you're mostly just purchasing the scrapbook. So that's an idea. I really like this one. I think this was maybe, I'm not sure if this was a Valentine's or anniversary gift, but it's something that we want to keep doing together, and yeah, I think it's a great idea. Okay, so we're gonna back up a little bit in pricing, but I wanted to show you the scrapbook idea while we were talking about letters. But this is something you could do for just a few dollars. So this is 52 Things I Love About You. And I can't find the one I made for Liam at the moment, but I will put a picture up here. You can find it on Pinterest. Basically, you get a pack of cards, 52 cards in a deck, and on every single card, you write something that you love about the person. So this could be for a mom on Mother's Day, or your best friend, or anybody that you want to, you know, share a cool gift with. You just have to purchase the pack of cards, which would be, you know, $1 at the dollar store, and then rings. So these rings, you'll see what I mean in the picture. The rings you can get at any kind of craft store. Like you could even get them at Walmart, Michael's. So it's just really the cost of the cards and the rings, and the rest you're just writing on the card, which I think is really cool. So yeah, it's just the cost of the cards and the ring, and then of course the cost of your time when you think of 52 things you love about the person. Now when I did it, I mixed in like some funny things, some more sentimental things. You can get really creative, but yeah, it's a fun kind of challenge, and I think it really means a lot to give that to someone. Okay, we're gonna move into the jewelry realm. Now before you think, you know, this is gonna be too expensive, it really doesn't have to be. I'm gonna give you a couple places where you can get jewelry that's really nice, it's not expensive, and you can get it personalized, which I really wanted to do with a lot of these gift ideas. So this year, if you've seen other videos of mine, you'll know we had a baby, and my husband and I each got each other a gift with our baby's name on it. This is the ring that he gave me. I'll show a picture. And then I also got a bracelet and I got a bracelet for my husband with his name on it too. These are both from Etsy shops, which I think are really sweet, and this is something you could personalize with a date, maybe an anniversary date, or the day you met someone, or even just like a funny inside joke. I think that could be fun too. So his was a leather bracelet and mine was a sterling silver ring, but I think the possibilities here are endless. Jump on Etsy especially, there's so many cool ideas. You can also venture into the necklace realm. There's so many ideas there as well. You can do like a family necklace or ring for that matter, where you have the birthstone of everyone in the family. I still love like the best friends necklaces, like the 2 hearts. There's so many options out there now other than just like the broken heart, but you could get that personalized for someone. And yeah, check out Etsy. There's a lot of ways you can do affordable, nice jewelry there, and I will link some shops that I really like below. Okay, this is kind of in the jewelry realm, but not quite. If someone's not as into jewelry, here is a really cool idea. Okay, so this is a really cute keychain that's a calendar, and you can personalize it to any month and year that you want, and then you have a little heart that's engraved over the special day. So for us, we did our anniversary. You could do, again, a birthday, a special date when you met somebody, anything, any year, which I think is really cool, and I love the idea of a calendar. It also comes with a little extra keychain, and you can personalize this. Hopefully you can see it. I just put love you on it, but if you have, it needs to be short, but if you have something special like your initials, you and your significant other's initials, or best friends, whatever it is, you can personalize that, which is really cool. So I actually have a discount code, which is exciting. It's my first one, and I will put it here. I think it's joannah30, which would give you 30% off if you're interested in something like this. It's from an online store called Purcefy, and they also have other options with necklaces, kind of like I was mentioning earlier, things you can personalize, so go and check them out. I will say wait until they have a 50% off sale, and then you can go ahead and add my code on top to get an additional 30% off if you're interested in anything on the website. Okay, we're gonna keep going, and like I said, as we go, the price for things are gonna increase. And we are moving into items more in the 30, 50, 60, depending on how much you want to spend sort of realm. So these are getting a little bit pricier. This is something that I did for us. I can't remember what it was, but I got our vows printed. Now I'm the farthest thing from a graphic designer. I just put Mrs. in the background, so these are my vows to my husband, and then I highlighted his name and something we both said to each other in our vows. And then I did the opposite for him. So his says Mr. with his vows to me, if that makes sense. So we did these. I just did this on like Google Docs. You could get way fancier, I'm sure. And I'm sure that there are people that will custom do this for you. Right, Theo? Yeah. But if you want to give it a try like I did, again, very simple, but I just did this on Google Docs, and then I printed it at Staples, and it was, I want to say $6 or $7 to print it. I just printed on regular paper, but poster size. Check out the best price. You don't always have to pay for a poster size. Just check out how big you can print on regular paper, because if it's in a frame, it's not going to get ruined. So you can just spend a couple dollars printing this, and then you kind of get to decide how much you want to spend on a frame. These are the everyday frames from Michaels, and I will link these below as well if you're interested. But any frame that, of course, fits the document you printed in a color scheme that's going to work for your room or for wherever it is. But I think these are really cool because we wrote our vows together, I think, yep. And we said them at the wedding, and I think they were beautiful. But if we didn't have them memorized. Like, I don't remember exactly what Liam said to me, and he doesn't remember either. And I thought this was a really cool way to have them displayed and for us to, see on a regular basis. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. I saw it on Pinterest, I think, and again, I'm sure you could get way fancier than me, but this is something you could do that's affordable because you just have to pay for printing the vow, and again, just print it on regular paper, save money, and then the frame. So we have 2 of these above our bed, which I really like. Okay, let's keep going. We've got signs. Now, I love these. I would definitely have more if we had our own house, and hopefully we'll have that in a couple years, and I just want to fill the house with signs. My sister-in-law has that, and I love it. But you can get so many beautiful personalized signs. You can get something that's small that's going to cost you $10. You can invest in something larger. But the world is your oyster with signs, because you can get your wedding date. You can get a quote, you can get a Bible verse, you can get a Christmas sign. Like, there's so many things you can do. If you're into hunting, you can get something fun, and I think they're a great gift for anybody. I will share one of my friend's Etsy stores. She does her own signs with I think her and her parents own the business, which is really cool. So I will link that below if you're looking for someone. She has anything from a small squared sign to a lot larger, which is again great because you can pick something based on your budget and how much money you're able to spend. Okay, I don't know if you can see above me, but I have some photos that have been in a couple videos. These are mixed tiles, and I love them. See if I can give you a decent shot. I'll insert a close-up as well. But these are mixed tiles. I heard about this company probably through an Instagram ad or something like that, but it was my mom who really looked them up and actually gifted us these for Christmas. Anyways, mixed tiles. I'm going to include their link below. They are always having sales as well. We got these 12 for $100. It was a St. Patrick's Day sale, I think. So anytime there's a special occasion, or sometimes just randomly, they have sales, and I think this is a really, really cool gift. Anyways, you can also kind of decide how much you want to spend. We got 12 for $100 when there was a sale, so check those out. I think you can join their email list or something. But I think these are beautiful. We want to actually add some more, because on each side I think that we could fit a few more. But I love it. We have a maternity photo on there. We have a few pictures of our son with his newborn photos, wedding pictures. This, again, I just love these ideas because I think you have so much room to be creative, and I do think they work for so many special occasions. I will put mixed tiles down below as well if you're interested. If there's a sale on, I will include it as well, but definitely check them out. Get on the email list so you can see when they're having their sales. I should mention that these photos stick to your wall. You don't actually have to put in any nails, which is awesome for people like us who are renting. You're also supposed to be able to take them on and off. We did that with one because it was placed kind of wonky. It was hard to take it off. We did it, but it was hard to take it off, which showed me how well they stick to the wall. It's some kind of magical tape thing. So something that my husband and I do for each other on our anniversaries is buy kind of a gift for each other, like something we can share as a family. One year we got a barbecue, one year we got a fire pit, And I will link if I can find the ones we bought down below if you're interested. But those can be a couple $100s, and I think they're really nice because it's giving you something you can do together. My husband loves barbecuing. We've had so many people over with our little campfire, and I think it's a great gift idea. Along the lines with experiences, gifting experiences is awesome. You can get tickets to a concert, you can go to the zoo, you can get something that will give you an experience with that person. So if it's your spouse, your family, mom, dad, best friend, grandparent, doing something together can be really nice. Again, this will range based on what your budget is, but purchasing tickets for someone and taking them, going there with them, I think is a great anniversary or special occasion gift idea. The last one, and I saved this to the end because it is more expensive, is doing a weekend trip. So my husband and I actually do this every year, and we trade off who plans it, which is really fun. So one year he will plan our anniversary weekend, and one year I will plan it. And we try and make it a trip where we go somewhere for 2 nights for the whole weekend, or a long weekend if we can get the time off work. So we have just planned it with something you can drive to, like a couple hours drive, because we usually just have a weekend to do it. But this can really go for as much money as you want to spend. If you want to spend money for an entire week, go ahead and do it. I think trips are a really nice anniversary gift, or just, any occasion. So yeah, like I said, it's fun. We take turns planning it, and that kind of gives, it's not just always on my husband or on me to come up with the anniversary weekend. We each get a turn, which means if it's my weekend, I'm responsible for finding the place, booking it, making sure it's within our budget, and then kind of picking out a few things that I want to do with my husband or take him to that weekend. Same thing if it's his turn, he plans the weekend and I kind of get that year off, which is kind of nice. Alright, so those are all of my ideas. I would love to hear yours below. Again, this was anniversary, but just any special occasion. I'd love to hear your ideas, especially personalized things. I'm just realizing that those are some of my favorite gifts to receive, but also give. So hopefully you found something on this list that you like. Whew, just got this guy out of his jelly jumper. Gonna say bye with me? Or he might just stare. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are. Thank you for checking out my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!